We're about ready to go with 600 Super Street. Your favorite coming in, the 29-year-old rider out of Spring Valley, California, Earl Roloff. On the Matzinger Racing Dunlap tires, Craig Roloff, Joe Bruton, Kawasaki. And he looks like is he going to take the lead into turn number 1? Let's find out. Roloff's in second. Out to an early lead is bike number 238 on the Yamaha. It's going to be Darren Fultz. His winner is Danny Coe. He's out of Yorba Linda, California. He's been racing 1.5 years, sponsored by Andrews Welding and Bazzani Pipes. And Darren Fultz, who did an excellent job in a race earlier, out in front. And it looks like Roloff in second. You can tell Darren Fultz on that day-glow orange helmet, it's a little tiny speck as he goes down that back straightaway. But it's Fultz, Roloff, and it looks like Morris running in third. Morris coming back, running an excellent third place after crashing in a race earlier up there in turn number 5. He's back out there in the thick of it again. Here comes Roloff. He's lining up Fultz. Darren Fultz currently running third in the point standings, has a chance to really expound on that. It's going to be Fultz and Roloff and Morris. Then comes Mike Crow. And after Mike Crow comes Mike Graves. And after Mike Graves comes 138. Uh-oh, one of your leaders is off in turn number 1. Uh-oh, the bike is down in turn number 1. One of your leaders, Cal Rayborn, was running up there in 7th position. Okay, the rider down was the leader. That was Darren Fultz. He's up and all right, but his bike is definitely injured very, very badly. Another one of your leaders out of the race. David Morris out of turn number 2B. He's got a mechanical problem. And with those 2 riders gone, look at who's out in front all by himself. That's Earl Roloff. On his way to another one. He can hold on to that pretty safely, I would think. He's coming out over the crest of the hill, and it's all Earl Roloff. Oh, Darren Fultz crashes out of turn number 1, and 2 turns later, David Morris goes off the track with mechanical problems, and that's the end of the race. It's going to be all Roloff from here on in. Mike Crow now will find himself in 2nd position. Mike Graves will find himself in 3rd. 138, that's Cal Rayborn. He's going to find himself in 4th position. Cal Rayborn the 3rd, running up there in 4th. Earl Roloff coming down the front straightaway. Michael Crow running in 2nd. Mike Graves running in 3rd. Then comes Cal Rayborn, but he's followed very closely by Craig Beecher. Beecher was the rider to watch for. Uh-oh, Rayborn looks like he's got a problem. He didn't come down on the front straightaway, fully tucked in under his handlebars. He looked like he had a problem. He was standing up on it. And in the meantime, he lost a position. He's back into 5th position. Craig Beecher now takes over 4th. Under Super Street, and it's a 136 flat for Earl Roloff as he goes down that back straightaway. 136 flat. Oh, for that little error, down this front straightaway. Cal Rayborn paid dearly by losing a position. Roll-off having a pretty easy time of it out here in front. In comes Mike Crow. Mike Crow doing a great job running here in second. Then comes Mike Graves running in third. Then comes Craig Beecher, who was the hero last month. And then comes 774. That is Jeff McCarthy now, and he has passed Calvin Rayborn for that position. The big lead has kind of cooled it a little bit. Mike Crow doing a great job running in second spot, the 25-year-old rider out of Orange, California. He tunes that bike himself, and he sponsors our performance cycle, and he's on that RD 350. And Mike Crow out of Orange, California running in second. He's only been racing 2 years, and he looks pretty good from here. Mike Graves running in third spot. Then comes Craig Beecher running in fourth. As we mentioned, he was a lot better off last month. He was doing a good job last month. He won a couple of races. Then comes Jeff McCarthy. Bike number 3 coming up into the top 10 now, and that is... looks like that's Joel Hansen. That's 3 in on our charts. And as we continue on down, Calvin Rayborn seems to be finding his way going back down into the standings now after being running up as high as 4th. Okay, 450 modified production. 450 modified production up to the 3 grid plates. Stroke and 4-stroke. And also we want the 2 riders in the 305 Super Street class. Roll-off, who can roll off the throttle if he wants to, comes down the front straightaway. Easy time of it for Earl. He had a lot of pressure there at the beginning, but right now he's really cooling it. Now he did a 36.81, which is a second and a half slower, so he's really slowed up the pace somewhat now. Mike Crow, the Orange, California rider, the 25-year-old rider, doing a great job running there in second spot, keeping more or less Mike Graves back there in third with Craig Beecher in a very lonely 4th position. The only battle right now on the track right now is Jeff McCarthy and Cal Rayborn. They're doing battle for 5th spot as they head around turn number 1. And a big 4-rider duel coming back here for 9th position. Oh, good dicing going on for 9th position back here as they head around turn number 1 and out of 1 and 2. Okay, no change. Things pretty much running like a train now. Roll off way out in front. Crow holding off. Great. And look at this. Rayborn now ahead of McCarthy. Cal Rayborn the third. Back up in another position ahead of McCarthy. Then comes three riders, and then comes that four-rider duel for ninth position, but that kind of has spread itself out a little bit now. The white flag is going to be Earl Roloff. Just another dog Dewey day in paradise for Earl Roloff. Yes, he's got 2.5 miles to go. Coming down here to take another win. That's one win. He's entered 4 races today. Let's see if he can get 4 wins under his belt. And if he does, we'll get him mentioned on the radio tonight on the Larry Hopkins show. Mike Crow getting second. A good job of Mike Crow in a very lonely position in second. Look at 95 though. He's going to get third.